But beyond the walls, where the cheers could no longer reach, a different story unfolded. The sun burned high in the sky as Odren stumbled through the wilderness. His once grand robes were torn, his feet raw and bleeding. He had been stripped of everything: his power, his wealth, his name. The man who had once commanded armies now wandered the land like a common beggar. Hunger gnawed at his stomach. Thirst clawed at his throat. But nothing tormented him more than the ghosts of his past. Alara. Her face haunted him, her gentle voice whispering through the wind. She had been the only one who ever loved him, and he had driven her to death. He had thought himself invincible, untouchable. Yet in the end, he had been reduced to nothing. He fell to his knees beneath the gnarled branches of an ancient tree. The weight of his sins pressed upon him like an invisible hand, suffocating him. Tears, real, bitter tears, slipped down his weathered face.
I brought this upon myself,
He rasped. His voice cracked, barely more than a whisper. The wind howled through the trees, as if mocking him. His hands clenched the dirt beneath him, his nails digging into the earth. He had been feared. He had been powerful. And now he was neither. He threw his head back and let out a scream, raw and broken. It carried through the empty land, a wail of agony, of regret, of a man who had lost everything. And in that moment, he cursed himself.
Let my name be forgotten. Let my name be.
He spat, his voice shaking.
Let history wipe me from its pages. Let my soul wander without peace until the end of time. For I am the maker of my own ruin.
A sudden wind ripped through the trees, swirling around him like a phantom's embrace. The sky darkened, and a shudder passed through the land itself, as if the gods had heard his words. The fallen king remained there, kneeling in the dirt, until night fell. No one knows what became of Odren after that night. Some say he perished in the wilderness, his body left to the mercy of the elements. Others whisper that he still wanders the farthest reaches of the land, a cursed soul, doomed to relive his greatest sins for all eternity. But one thing was certain: the Tyrant King was no more, and in his place, a just ruler had risen. Under King Aldric's rule, Azoria flourished.